into the full mount. I mean, that was a fantastic transition with a lot of time. He's gonna go right back to that same position. Oh, he's going triangle here. Setting up triangle into the armbar. Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov. Oh, as Gaethje goes back shot. Oh, it's up. He's tapping.
It looks like he tapped. Khabib Nurmagomedov. The eagle rises again. He chokes Justin Gaethje to sleep. 29-0.
He's that, man. I mean, Gaethje landed some beautiful kicks, but once Khabib got him to the ground, they were just on a different level. Right here, Khabib goes to the mount. It looked like he was going to go to an arm triangle, but immediately he goes back into the same position as the first round. Looked like he was going to attack armbar, but instead he goes triangle. I mean, I've seen him do this before in the practice room, but I have never seen him pull it off in a fight. Didn't know if he would be comfortable enough to try it.
And again, we watch Garcia closely to see if he goes into slugfest
nice
mode.
Uppercut and then a flying knee by Jung.
Here they go. Yep. Oh my goodness. Up kick. Reminiscent. That exchange of fight number 1. Jung was good on the ground at the end of round number 1. Mounted Garcia in the final seconds of round 1.
Leonard's on his back here. Throwing his legs up, looking for submission.
Oh, big elbow.
But he's got to be concerned. Oh, big elbow from Jung.
Good angle, lots of power. Again, trying to set it up.
Leonard's got to be concerned here that he's losing this round as well as the last one. He's got his back.
Hooks.
Chen Sung Jung's going to flatten him out here, Mike.
He's got some time too, Joe. Got 20 seconds.
Excellent back control by Jung.
Ten seconds now.
He's set up a twister, it looks like. He is. He's got a twister. Oh!
Final seconds of the round. Trying to
he's
get
got it.
It is
oh!
over. Chen Sung Jung by submission.
Somewhere Eddie Bravo is very happy.
With just a couple of seconds left in the round.
Zabit exercising some patience here, softening Davis up.
He's gonna shake him off.
This happens again.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, he's got rid of a banana split.
Oh, man. Same arm bar. Or same knee bar, rather.
Look at that.
Davis taps.
2 in 1 UFC. That is insane. That is insane. We've had one ever in the history of the UFC. 2 in a night.
Just when you thought you have seen it all, twice tonight, Mark Henry lofts Zabit Magomedsharipov.
There's that beautiful trip that he loves. And then once he got him on the ground and got his back, look how he ducks under, grabs a hold of the leg, drops him, and extends that knee bar. That is the less painful version of it. Cody Stamann got the sideways one from Aljo. The sideways one sucks. But this one's not fun either. And the way he got it, he hung in there for a little bit. You see him just trying not to tap. Man. But this is a hamstring ripper, and he just couldn't take it anymore.
He wasn't going anywhere.
Man, so impressive.
Yeah, he was in for the night.
Final minute.
Oh, he's choking. Ooh! Oh, he's choking.
He's on it. He's on it.
I think he tapped with the other hand. He did.
Wow.
17 up.
Put him to
17 down. Shot caught Rakhmonov. Too good.
Dang, bro, this dude's good.
Too good.
Man, he's good.
My goodness.
And he's tough. Because he got hurt bad.
He got hurt bad.
He's good.
He put pressure on him. Return fire. He showed everything. He showed everything that everybody's been wondering. How would he deal with a top contender? How would he deal with a durable guy? How would he deal with a guy with great takedown defense? How would he deal with a guy when he got rocked? Well, we found out. Look at this. High head kick. Stunned him.
When he threw 2 back-to-back.
Yes. Neal comes back here.
Oh, Nunes jabs.
Oh, my goodness. Juliana Pena is making this a war in the
She's doing exactly what she said she was going to do. She said she was going to go out there and take the fight to Amanda Nunes. Her corner wants her to pressure. Oh my goodness.
With this jab.
The jab is just touching him. Oh my God.
Nunes retreats.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
press from Nunes. Dragged down by Pena. And now Pena to the back.
Oh, Juliana's got it down. She's got a choker.
She's got a choker.
She's got a choker.
She's got a
Juliana Pena shots through the wall. She has beaten Amanda Nunes. Juliana Pena is the UFC bantamweight champion.
Oh my goodness.
That's the biggest upset in the history of the sport.
Surprised we didn't see a break there. Referee was on it, but he lets the action keep going. Going for a switch position. It's hard to do when the head's on that side. Now we can. Now going for the Kimura trap. Nice one. Ending up on top. He might get it. This is bad. Stepping over the head. That's it.
Yes, he did. Tyson Pedro by submission. Wow.
In a fight that looked like it was going to be a kickboxing match, he gets the Kimura finish. Beautiful roll through, stayed on top. You'll see in the replay that step over the head. That was beautiful. Love seeing that.
And Pedro certainly earned that standing ovation from the masses here in Perth. Jimmy, talk us through the finish.
And ended up with a Kimura sweep right here. He ends up catching the arm. Went for the switch briefly right here. That's a switch going underneath the leg. Then he goes for the Kimura. There's the switch position. It's hard to do with the heads on that side.
Good entry by Makhachev, and he's able to drag Poirier down at least partially.
All right, look at him control that foot. Oh, Poirier did a good job of finishing. Switching his legs. He switched the hips.
Oh, wow.
That was nasty.
That
Great
was
job
nasty.
at staying to hold that ankle. But look.
Oh, guillotine. He's trying to guillotine him. Maybe did that to try to get top position, knowing Dustin would have to react.
Looking for a Darce.
Yeah, looking for a Darce. Dustin's got to be careful here. Oh, that's tight.
Oh, he tapped Islam Makhachev with a submission in round 5. The throne remains in Makhachev.
Wow. What a fight.
And what a moment for the team as they mob Islam Makhachev, showing all the heart befitting a champion.
And this is what Aljo likes to be, man.
Aljo's got his back.
He loves to backpack.
Early.
Oh, my goodness.
Early.
Oh,
my
it's tight.
goodness.
Sandhagen's got to stay calm here. It's not under the chin.
Oh, he's
Aljo's
stretching him
strong,
out,
man.
though.
He's stretching him out.
Aljo's got it on the jaw. He's crushing his face. Oh, my goodness.
Sandhagen's fine. He's starting to turn his head. But this is good for Aljamain. He
big
here.
This is big for Aljamain. He's got that body triangle on, restricting the breathing. Sandhagen's trying to turn towards the triangle, trying to wind up on top. It's so hard to get out of that triangle, especially when someone's dry in the beginning of a fight.
Joe, yes, when you're not sweaty.
This is huge for Aljamain. Controlling that neck.
You hear Elliot Marshall trying to instruct his pupil here, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt, Corey Sandhagen.
Oh, he's got to be careful here. Yeah.
Now
he's in trouble.
he's under the chin.
Now it's tight.
He's under.
It's over.
He's
It's over.
under.
Joe, it's over. He's going to sleep.
He's going to go to sleep.
Yep, he's going to go to sleep. He's going to tap.
What a finish by Aljamain.
He becomes the first man to finish Corey Sandhagen. The replay brought to you by Namajunas, bold character since 1872.
And here it is. So he's got the back immediately, gets the hooks, hangs on, and, you know, Corey Sandhagen was in a bad situation right from the jump. And Aljamain locks up that body triangle just so deftly, so perfectly, and never let go of the back mount. And now here you see, really sunk it in under the chin. He had it on the jaw before, and this is night-night. He taps out, but then goes out. I mean, he tapped out just because it was over, right? So he goes and he taps, but then he goes to sleep right afterwards. You see, he's out cold. Well, let's see this again. As soon as he taps, I mean, he literally tapped with the last consciousness he had. Aljamain let go immediately, but Corey still went unconscious. What a performance.
And if DJ can't get him out of there, you wonder what it's going to take to finish a guy like Ray Borg. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Yeah, in many ways, if he can get through this next 2 minutes, it'll be a moral victory for him.
How many guys would just lay there? Oh,
whoa! Oh! Right into an armbar! Phenomenal!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my God!
No! Oh my God!
Look at Ray Borg. Ray Borg is a
Unbelievable. Borg refusing to...
Oh,
there it is! Demetrius Johnson!
Who's better? Who's better? Who's better? Who's better? Nobody.
Wow.
We are all witnesses tonight as Demetrius Johnson enters rarefied air, 11 consecutive title defenses.
And getting better. He's better than he's ever been.
This is going on top 10 plays of the day. This one's going to Sports Center. Did you see that? Picked him up, dumped him, jumped right into an armbar.
All right, here we go. You ready? You ready? Let's get it on.
Here we go! Tonight's fight clock. Wow, right down. Look at that.
Oh, man.
Tonight's fight clock brought to you by Bud Light, Joe. Perfect beer for whatever happens. Ronda wants to make it happen quickly.
Yeah, she gave
There's
up
the
her
arm.
arm. She
It
gave up her-
is
she
all
tapped.
over.
Oh,
Just
my God.
like that.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
That is way under a minute.
Doctor's just gonna let it draw.
Unbelievable.
That's crazy. She got so aggressive. She left her arm out there. And you just can't do that with Ronda Rousey. Man.
It was her trainer, Edmund Tarverdi, who told me that last night.
Man. You know, it's a beautiful sign of respect, but that's an unbelievably disappointing performance for Kat Zingano. She came out guns blazing like that. I mean, let's take a look at it again. We can watch it in real time.
30 seconds, John. 30 seconds. And take down the crossbody.
His left eye was already swelling a little from the first round. Oh, nice takedown by Hazelett. He rolls into an armbar.
20 seconds remains in the round.
Very nice. Oh, man.
It's all over.
Wow.
It's all over. Exactly as you talked about.
Wow.
Hazelett, patient. He submits Josh Burkman.
That was outstanding. Let's take a look at that again. That was some serious technical jiu-jitsu here. Look how he takes his back, rolls right into it like that, Mike. I mean, that is really top-level jiu-jitsu here. Very nice. Let's see that one more time. Watch how he does this. From the whizzer, throws his left leg over the back, right over the neck, right into the arm bar, pulls it tight, rotates his own body, and cranks the arm. Very nice move by Dustin Hazelett. This guy is one of the top jiu-jitsu fighters in MMA right now.
Nice right hand by Waterson. Oh! Namajunas with a huge head kick. Waterson recovered quickly, but a seminal moment here for Thug Rose Namajunas. Wow!
Incredible timing by Rose Namajunas to see that opening and capitalize.
And how about the toughness for Waterson trying to stay in this fight?
Immediately, she's going for a submission. She's eating a lot of ground and pound here, though. Rose is letting her go, letting her have it.
Namajunas on a mission, big elbows.
Michelle trying to control the posture. Excellent job by Rose Namajunas to posture up, let the hands fly. But now slowing down so she doesn't punch herself out.
We haven't seen Namajunas since last July when she went the distance with Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Big mouse above the right eyebrow of Michelle Waterson. Remarkable that that kick didn't put her out. Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Plenty of time with which to work for Thug Rose Namajunas. Now has the left leg trap.
Look at that, shin straight across, keeping her weight on the inside of the left thigh. Michelle cleared it now, but that's painful. It's an excellent position to be in MMA where you can land good, significant ground and pound. Rose sees an advantage on the ground, does not want to let Michelle up. She's going to look to take the back here and finish via rear naked choke.
Namajunas appears to be under the chin, not completely.
It's a hand fight now. She adjusted it. Now she has it.
Waterson trying so hard to stay in this fight. Fighting hands, there's the tap. Thug Rose Namajunas with arguably the biggest win of her life as she stops the karate hottie, Michelle Waterson.
We talk about timing. As she's pushing her away, she sees the opening, and beautiful. Michelle got caught. That's one of the problems with taking a big sideways stance like that. She gets out of position, Here, she can't get the leg back in her stance back. Rose sees it, throws the high kick, lands it flush, and she really jumped on her right away to capitalize. And then here in transition, I mean, she's not in the perfect spot here, right? But she gets it, she works it. Watch the adjustment of the hands. Michelle pulls the hands down. One hook, two hook. She's falling over the right shoulder a little bit, but she knows she's under the chin. And this adjustment of the hands, it's ripped down once, and immediately, as soon as that hand's ripped down, brings the left hand back, and that is super tight now. Rose gets the left hand behind the head, and that is it. This woman is skilled everywhere. And she doesn't even have 10 professional fights yet.
Cubs got some very good takedown defense, though. Oh, there's the nets again.
Submission attempt once again.
Full guard.
T-City going to work. Swanson staying on his feet and trying to escape.
He readjusted the hands. I don't know, it might be tighter.
There's the tap. Brian T-City Ortega is still undefeated and finishes it in the second round here at Fresno. By covering 99% of people in the U.S.
Listen, he goes for this guillotine, and he does something even more brilliant. He gets it here, and he jumps guard, but he actually, while he's hanging on this neck, he readjusts his hands. Do you see that? That's where this kid is so technical. In that moment, he pushes off the fence, gets into his position, and you see here, watch, he actually readjusts it to make it even tighter. He goes around, goes back in, pushes off the fence again, locks his legs back up, and Cub has no choice but to tap to that choke.
Amazing show by the black belt.
Look at that.
In jiu-jitsu, and scores another victory, improving to a perfect 13-0.
He adjusted his hands and did not lose his grip.
Amazing performance from the still undefeated up-and-comer Brian T-City Ortega.
Nice timing
second
there.
takedown of the fight.
And that's really going to frustrate Aguilera, because his corner wanted him to go after that calf of Brady. And to land it and then get double-legged is going to be a little bit frustrating.
Third UFC appearance here for Brady. Took down Court McGee twice in his debut. Notched 4 takedowns against Ismail Naurdiev last time out. Now he's got 2 already, so 8 in 3 fights, and still plenty of time in this one.
And he clears that lockdown that he had on the leg there. And that was going to prevent him from being able to maybe pass here. Now it's just a matter of him really trying to get this knee past the half guard here, which I think he's going to be able to do if he really wants to. He's got to be careful not to lose his balance. He loves the mounted guillotine as well. So look for him to go for that guillotine here. If he's got that tied up, that's going to be trouble. That's a wrap, I'll tell you that right now. If he holds that neck, you're in trouble, man. Aguilera did a really nice job of fighting that off, because Sean's got a squeeze like I've never felt in my life. He's got it. That's it. That's it. I'm telling you. He's out.
But he's out. Sean Brady still undefeated. Second round submission for the fighter from Philadelphia. 27 years old, getting it done in a big way tonight.
Perfect timing here. He knew that Aguilera was going to start trying to time his leg kicks, and he did a good job just blast doubling right through it. And once he felt him on the ground, you could tell Sean knew that this was going to be his game down here. He passes the guard, and always he has such a good ability to hold that one-arm guillotine and transition in the mount. He lost it and went right back to it. Never even really got to a very secure position here. He's sort of, then he finally got that mount, and that's it. You see him start to just shake and try to shake him off, and Sean put him to sleep.
Goes down as his 3rd win by submission.
And you're seeing it on the left eye. Oh, made an attempt with a spinning back fist. Oh, back take it. Oh, sensational job by Alexa Grasso with a minute to go. Oh, she's in deep.
That is getting tight, but it's on the chin, Joe.
But
still on the chin.
She's got the strength. She can still smash her.
Oh my goodness.
Shevchenko keeping her wits about her. Not under the chin yet, more of a crank.
Oh! She's got behind the neck.
That's still tight.
This is so tight.
Oh, that's tight.
This is so tight.
That's really tight.
I think she got it.
Shevchenko tapped it. Alexa Grasso is a flyweight champion.
Submission by submission.
Alexa Grasso has shocked the world.
My goodness.
Wow!
They have happened fast, John.
Wow, the way she took the back. Oh, we gotta see the way she took the back, because it was like a millisecond.
Alexa Grasso has stopped the reign.
Viva Mexico. That's
Viva Mexico indeed.
Wow.
What a back take. The way she took the back was just like a ninja. I mean, that was so beautiful. That was one of the crispest back takes I think I've ever seen.
The second career win by submission for Alexa Grasso, and the most incredibly dominant reign in UFC women's flyweight history comes to an end.
Let's take a look at that. Watch this back take, because it's sensational.
Spinning back kick.
Look at this. I mean, so quick. She misses the spinning back kick, and Alexa Grasso is on her back. If we can see that in real time, it's amazing. Look how quick this is. Boom! Jumps on the back. Both hooks in immediately.
She was not playing around on that choke.
Oh, my goodness. And the way she cinched that up, never let go of the neck. Let's see it in real time.
Once she hit the hands.
Look at this. Oh, my goodness. That's amazing. Just perfect. Both hooks in instantaneously on the neck, and slowly but surely secured until she got the back of that hand on the back of Valentina's neck and didn't even get it under the chin.
It never got under the chin.
Just look how red she's getting, just ready to go out.
It never got under the chin.
Unbelievable.
Once she hit those hands behind her head, it was over, J.A.
Carwin looking to explode again.
There's the big shot.
There it is.
He's got him on his back.
This is bad for Shane Carwin. Brock Lesnar, powerful takedown. Vicious ground and pound. Literally surviving in round one.
And the real big question is how tired? How tired is Shane Carwin? How much did he blow out in that first round?
We're about to find out, because now that big man has reversed the position, Joe, and now it's Lesnar, as Marty Morgan talked about, on top of Shane Carwin.
Well, you know that Shane had to kind of assume that at some point in the fight he may be on his back like this. Let's see what he does in this position.
Brock to the body. The two best heavyweights in the world, battling for the #1 spot in the world. He's got the mount.
He's got an arm triangle.
Trying to finish this fight. Trying to choke out Shane
The way
Carwin.
Shane's arms are, though, the way he's in with his elbow, he's okay here.
Brock
He's
takes
okay
a look.
for now.
Look
If Brock
at Brock.
tightens it up, you see the way Shane is pushing with his elbow, though? As long as he continues to do that, he's going to be okay.
Trying to stay very relaxed is Shane Carwin. With one of the strongest men in the mixed martial arts world.
Oh, it is all over! It is all over!
Wow!
Lesnar is the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world!
Wow.
Wow!
And right in, squeezes it tight. As soon as he started turning the corner, see how he's turning there? That's when he tightened it up. Before that, Shane had a little bit of air, but as soon as he started turning that corner, just locked it up tight, and that's it. And those will pay off as the rounds go on.
Yes.
There's the armbar. Beautiful job.
Time to work. 30 seconds.
That is a tight armbar, Mike. That is a tight armbar. He tapped.
It is all over. Anthony Pettis is the UFC lightweight champion of the world.
Wow. And I'm saying dangerous guard. Look how quickly he did that. Trapped it, locked it up. And Benson's trying to defend, but man, that is a nasty, deep guard with some strong legs that are very fresh, and he's pulling on it there, and that's it.
That's locked in, guys. That is tight.
Pettis needs to get back in front of him.
He's gonna pull on the head.
The angle. Now it's gonna get tighter. Now it's tighter.
And now the
And he can
options
go
to escape
hard.
for King Green, they're limited.
Oh, Pettis got him now.
Oh.
This is tight.
And the armbar as well, it's gonna be done. There it is. That's it. It's done.
Pimblett by submission in round one. He chokes King Green to sleep, or so it appears.
Into the striking. But here, he shoots a double leg, patty jumps, guillotine right. I mean, this is some slick grappling.
Yes.
He went guillotine, and he threw his right leg over, so he immediately could transition to the triangle choke. It was beautiful. And then he switched to the armbar. Once he flipped Bobby over here, I think Bobby was already out, or King Green was already out. So when he went to the armbar, King Green couldn't even tap.
Well, he went
That
to
is
the
some
armbar.
slick.
The armbar
Slick
would have done it, but he's already asleep because of the triangle. And Sandhagen has just been entertainment, must-see TV every step of the way, working on an arm now, DC.
Yep, armbar. And when a guy keeps throwing him at you like that, right, he's going to get it eventually. It's over.
Corey Sandhagen does it again.
It's just like throwing things at the wall. Eventually, something's going to stick. It was reverse triangle, Kimura, guillotine, now armbar. Great job by Corey Sandhagen. But right here, you see he's got him going back. Double knee, boom. Double knee, knocks down Batista. I mean, he looked at the right knee, left knee, landed right on the chin. The toughness of Batista to take that was impressive. Now watch here. He goes to this takedown, but he settles there. He could have went armbar, but instead he attacked the reverse triangle. Put him in a lot of danger. And then again, right here, armbar. He just kept throwing submission after submission after submission. Eventually one stuck, and Corey Sandhagen gets another finish in the UFC.
Corey Sandhagen closed as one of the bigger betting favorites on this fight card, top to bottom, -500.
This Kimura here, he's got 48 seconds. He's sliding off a little bit. Let's see what he does to transition here.
The significant strikes landed just in this second round. Most of those Dariush lands happening on the floor.
Could be looking for a triangle. Armbar. Now Dober looks like he's going to peel out of this. Now that is not comfortable, but I think he's going to get out.
Oh! Drew Dober submits Neal Dariush by submission.
Wow.
Wow.
It looked like it wasn't a full straight arm, but it looked like he had the angle. Take a look at this beautiful submission. He had like a reverse triangle. He had a triangle locked up here, but that wasn't what was affecting me. He's going for this arm bar, and it looked like Dober's arm was coming out. That's not a great, there we go, there's the angle. It's, yeah, he's using it to torque that elbow to the side. Man, that's a nice squeeze and a grip there from Dariush to get that finish.
Later on, don't miss a complete recap of all the action here in Japan on our post-fight show next on FXX, or you can watch it live on Fox Sports Go.
Oh dear, there's the Von Flue choke setup. Okami made the mistake of wrapping his head. Now if Ovin St. Preux can get to side control on the opposite side. There he goes, that's the side that he needs. If he can get that arm free, he's got the Von Flue choke. Now that would be a third Von Flue choke, which would be amazing. Oh, wow!
He's out cold! Ovin St. Preux has done it again! Can you believe that?
Third Von Flue choke. The fifth in UFC history, 3 of which are owned by Ovin St. Preux for the far leg, and then pulls half guard. I feel like he expected that first takedown to be defended. But then you can see OSP, he wraps the head and he's very patient. But the mistake that Okami made was wrapping over the top of OSP's head and then allowing OSP to pass to the opposite side control. Look how he's driving his shoulder into the side of Okami's neck there. It's a beautiful submission, a very unusual one to catch. Yeah, you can see there, you can see his legs go limp, you can see his arm shakes.
Inside the pocket. Kick range, and at the end of his punches, doesn't want to be in the pocket and deal with the power of Herrera.
Rinaldi, the -230 favorite entering this fight. Now Rinaldi steps inside. Looked like he got caught right above the ear, perhaps.
And just bad technique on a takedown. This is going to be pretty tight. He's got it locked up in figure 4. Doesn't have his legs in the right position. Rinaldi's going to go ahead and pass, and that should relieve a lot of the pressure, and he's out. Nicely done by Rinaldi. And it was a beautiful combination to set up his shot, but just wasn't able to bring his legs with him.
Herrera holding on for dear life. Feels he can maybe get a tap here.
Rinaldi's cut bad. He
gets it. He gets it. It's over. Stuck. Jordan Rinaldi gets his 8th submission win.
Yeah, really nice combination here. Gets caught behind the ear. Maybe he was actually dropped at that moment from that left hook, potentially.
That's what it looked like.
But then, here, anaconda choke attempt. He goes for the single, and immediately, look how he falls to his left hip and looks to pass. Really nicely done. That takes away the pressure of the choke. Now, here's the mistake Herrera makes. Look at his left arm. He keeps that headlock. And Rinaldi's going to get nice under pressure, shoulder pressure, and he goes right to it. He feels it immediately, class hands, and look how he's driving that left shoulder in. I mean, that is tremendous pressure, and that would all be relieved if Herrera would let go of his left arm, but against the fence, he couldn't do it. Really excellent recognition by Rinaldi.
All right, let's listen in. Ray Longo, Matt Serra in the corner of Aljamain Sterling.
Nice. Fight those hands, Aljo. Fight them. That's it, Aljo. That's it, yeah.
Nice, Aljo.
Two minutes gone by here in round two.
Sterling needs to isolate that lock on the hip. It's hard when it's right in the middle. You got to put it on the hip so you can use your hip and your hands to break free.
Very good knee to the body there by Sterling.
Nice duck under there by Aljamain. Oh, great roll by Pena.
Sterling stays on top here. But this is exactly the kind of tightly contested fight that we thought it was going to be when we heard about this match. Look at that, beautiful mount, beautiful.
Oh, Al just put some hard damage on him now.
And if you're Cody Stamann, pick your poison here. Maybe he'll give up the back.
He's got his wrist under. You cannot let him control that wrist on the bottom. And then roll it back to his back. Now he's a three-quarter mount.
Big shot there by Sterling. This is a great opportunity for him. He's got him flatten it out here. Cody Stamann's in trouble. He's in trouble. This is a bad position for him. But he manages to get him high on his shoulders. Fantastic job by Cody.
Nice.
Flattens him out again.
Stretch him out. Oh, he's got him in the full Nelson.
Oh, look
He's got him in the full Nelson.
That is crazy.
Oh, no.
The audience is going nuts. Has there ever been a full Nelson submission in the history of the UFC?
Stamann just trying to control his breathing, completely flattened
big shots by Aljo. Another one. Another one. Big shots. He's going underneath now.
Oh, he's
reaching under for the leg. He's going to get a leg backwards.
Yep, he's got to sit him backwards.
He tapped. He tapped. That's it.
Aljamain Sterling.
He got him with the leg lock. Wow. Once Aljamain Sterling got that back mount, we saw some vicious ground and pound from him. On the sides, going under the arms. Now look at this. He realizes he's on the back, reaches back to get a hold of that leg, and cranks it sideways. I mean, just destroys that knee. It's not going against the hamstring, it's going against the side of the knee joint. Watch how he reaches back, grabs a hold of it, and see how he's kind of sideways. He's putting all that pressure, pulling that knee sideways.
Trying to work him around.
Oh, he's dropped down for a heel hook.
Looking to finish it quick by submission.
He's got it.
Can he get it right here?
Oh, man, he slipped right out of it. Very nicely done by Wisely. He turned over exactly the right way, but his foot is still trapped in there. He can turn it into a knee bar, but not now. The knee is a little bit further down on the crotch. He's out of it, but he's got to be careful here because Oliveira's going to take his back.
Man, nice transitioning, and it is all over.
Oh, wow. He had his leg locked in a terrible position there, and he's forced to tap just from taking his back. Look, that's a very rare situation, but let's take a look at it again because it's a beautiful technique. He lost the leg lock, but still had the leg tied up. So as he took the back, let's look at this, Mike. See, he's going for the knee bar. Wisely did a really good job of countering, left his leg bent there, but look what Oliveira does. He puts tremendous pressure on the calf and the knee, pulled him into him, and used the leverage of that lock. Used the leverage of holding the foot in place there. Look, he's got the legs triangled. Look at the pressure on the knee of Wisely, and you see the strain in his face. And as he pulled him back even more.
She admitted so much on Thursday that just taking people down is much harder in MMA than it is in jiu-jitsu. I mean, look at this, though.
UFC Fight Pass presents Fight Lore, a brand new animated series bringing the famous legends and untold stories of combat sports to life. Witness the best stories never told that you can't find anywhere else, only at FightPass.com.
Hannah Cyphers needs to be careful here with the leg lock. Mackenzie Dern is such a high-level.
Here's a knee bar.
Knee bar.
up the left leg of Cyphers.
Hannah's going to land the butt. There it is. She's trying. She's going to do that.
Can't do that with Mackenzie Dern return to the win column. First round submission.
Hannah Cyphers giving us some resistance there, but here it is. She's got the leg. Peels the leg through in a second. Wait for it. There it is. The right leg comes through. And from here, Hannah should have been in emergency mode.
Yep.
Emergency. Get out of here. Bail. Bail, bail, bail. But from here, it was over. That is a tight knee bar.
Too late.
Too late. Well done. Back in the winner's circle.
Watch how when she switches her lock, right? When she switches her lock and gets her weight over the top of the knee, opportunities there. Every time he turns back into him, he can take a high crotch. It's presented himself, but he's not taking it.
That's it, Brian. That's it.
He's got to be careful here.
Yeah, he's going to get put in the
Send
guillotine.
him a twister.
Yep.
No way. No way. Oh my God, he's got that. That's tight. Bryce Mitchell. Unbelievable. Sean Shelby, get your checkbook out right now, baby. I think you're writing $50,000 for Bryce Mitchell.
I mean, in wrestling, we call that a guillotine. That's the guillotine.
Second twister in UFC history. Here's how it went down.
Well, you see, he lets go of this hook. He forgets about trying to get that other hook, and he traps that leg down. He controls this arm. That's what he's going to do. Mitchell has got to take this right arm of Sales over his own head and grab the neck, and he's got to isolate that arm. And as he does, he's going to pull and extend himself and pull that neck, and it's just twisting the neck, the spine, everything, the hips. That position is horrible. Look at that. That is unbelievable.
Nate is taunting him here. He just landed a really nice uppercut inside. Big power shots there by Nate. Nate grabbing onto the takedown. Look at this. Guillotine choke.
This
power
is trouble for
guillotine.
Miller.
It's a power guillotine, Mike. That is very deep.
Can Diaz be the first to finish him? Can he choke him out here?
Well, he's got one arm that's trapped here. He's going to try it again.
Miller trying to break free.
He's going to tap. He's going to tap.
It's all over. It is all over. Nate Diaz becomes the first man to stop Jim Miller.
You got to love the way he celebrates. What? He gets in front of the camera. What? Let's check out how he did it, Mike. He went with, it's a one-arm guillotine, Mike. See, he doesn't even have it locked up with his left. He's just choking him with his one arm. He's got the left through, but he doesn't have it attached to the right. Now he grabs his hands together and moves to a mount. And this is a tremendous amount of pressure here on the neck. Look at Jim Miller, his tongue stuck out of his mouth. Wow, it looked like he got caught with his tongue out of his mouth while he was doing that. Let's take a close-up on his face here again. That is a nasty submission. Yeah, his mouthpiece got knocked out and his tongue was, look at that, that is horrifying. Very relaxed coming into the second round, having dominated the first.
Now it's Clark pushing forward.
But he gets spun around, and Iaquinta on top again.
Three-fight winning streak, all in the UFC for Iaquinta.
Iaquinta on top. In front of Mitch Clark's corner. Mitch Clark trying for a choke here. Look at that. He tried to hit a Darce. As Iaquinta went to pass the guard, Mitch Clark's blocked up a Darce. Iaquinta's going out.
It is all over.
Unbelievable.
Mitch Clark, winner by submission.
Wow. Out. Look at this. As Mitch Clark rolls out of that right into this Darce, and Iaquinta realized he had gotten trapped, tried to get out, and look how Mitch Clark ties up the legs. And Iaquinta was out cold. Just a beautiful submission victory by Mitch Clark. Amazing. And I don't even think we've ever seen that in the octagon before. As a guy is passing your guard, he hits it. I mean, it's a technique you see in jiu-jitsu, you see guys teach it in class, never seen it in the octagon.
Now into the mount. The mount and the back. Hooks in momentarily. Just over a minute.
Both of these men really showing how beautiful Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu can be. Hatsuhioki
trying to lock it down.
Getting tight around that neck of Charles Oliveira. Oliveira still protected. It's around the chin. Excellent escape from Oliveira. Let's see if he can get back on top. Hioki's out of position.
Wow. The battle of black belts.
Oliveira looking for that Darce again and again. Now sitting to guard. Trying to lock it up here. Kind of a modified Peruvian choke here, and he's got it.
It's all over. Charles Oliveira, the first to submit. Hatsuhioki.
What a beautiful submission from Charles Oliveira. He went from almost getting submitted with a choke to locking in this choke, and he sat right into it. Throws that leg up and over the shoulder, and that is so tight. There's the tap from Hatsuhioki with the right arm. So much leverage, Mike. And because of those long limbs, the long legs and long arms, he sits right into that guard, and Hatsu has nothing to do but tap.
Under 90 seconds now to go in the round. GSP drops Bisping. Oh, big elbows from St-Pierre.
He hurt him bad. But Bisping's still defending himself. Bisping's defending.
St-Pierre going all out for the finish here.
George is going to empty the tank. He understands. He understands that he could be gassed a little. He's on the back.
Give up the back.
It's over. It's over, Joe. It's over, Joe. It's over, Joe. It's over.
George St-Pierre has done it. He is the new UFC middleweight champion.
Let's take a look at it again here. This is where he got cut. He got sliced with an elbow from the bottom. All sorts of adversity because of all that blood flowing into his eyes. And here's the punch. Bam! Perfectly placed left hook. Bisping's in all sorts of trouble, and George swarms on him.
But so far, it's all about striking here in this fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
Tamden's got the leg, he's got him down, he's got to be careful here. Rubber guard, turns to an omoplata.
Can he get it here, Joe?
Well, he's got to turn his body towards Tamden McCrory's body. Tamden's defending well, he's turning into a straight arm bar. This is where Dustin Hazelett is very dangerous. Tamden rolls over it.
Nicely done.
Defended, but he looks out for it. He's got an omoplata again.
Joe, I mentioned that Tamden McCrory attended the Eddie Bravo seminar. One of the things they worked on was trying to avoid the omoplata finish.
Yeah, it's a very common finish in MMA, especially, or at least a sweep in MMA, because of the fact that you can utilize it off the rubber guard when guys put their arm on the mat, which is a very common mistake that guys make when they're not used to fighting an opponent who understands the rubber guard. Tamden's arm is trapped here, but he's not in a place where he can get finished. And he's going to roll over it, stay on top.
We know that Hazelett is a tremendous Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Just received this black belt from George Gurgel.
You see the way Dustin has his right leg underneath Tamden McCrory's left armpit. He's really controlling Tamden's body with that. And he's going to turn it around. He's
And it's all over. Dustin Hazelett wins by submission.
Very nice technique. See, immediately he pulls the leg across the face right there and gets to the omoplata position. Now, Tamden McCrory's preparing for it, so he tries to roll out of it, but Dustin Hazelett is controlling the arm there with his legs, and now once he gets that leg under the armpit, McCrory's in a very bad situation. See that there? And he just turns the arm backwards, and McCrory is forced to tap. And Chris, again, going with a high guard, going to be very difficult to finish Akiyama off his back when they're this sweaty, unless he can really, really control the wrist and hold on to the gloves. He goes for that arm bar again.
Trying to crank on it.
Gonna try to slam him out, or try to straighten it out here.
Trying to extend his body.
Akiyama slowly trying to slam him.
Look at this.
Oh.
Look at the position of Chris Lieben.
He almost tapped. Wow. All right, Chris Lieben wants a pummel under for the underhook on the right side here, Mike.
From toe-to-toe to a grappling chess match now, Joe.
What a fight.
Under 3 minutes remains.
Akiyama full mount.
Lieben trying to reverse, can't do so. Both men have been battered and beaten. Akiyama working out of the half guard of Chris Lieben.
Just about 2 minutes ago, Chris has got to do something to make this happen. Get out from underneath Akiyama here, hip escape, push on the hips, shrimp his body sideways and try to get to half guard and stand back up, because if Akiyama can end the fight mounted, okay, he is in half guard now.
Trying to buck away, Joe.
Back to full guard, very nice.
Box in the ears. Look at Chris Lieben.
Elbows off his back.
Excellent work from his back.
He's doing great, but the problem is he's on his back. And
Correct.
judges always, you know, it seems, favor the man that's on the top no matter what the guy on the bottom's doing unless he submits him.
Watch these guys throw. The pace continues. 90 seconds remains in the fight. Lieben with the elbows from the bottom. Akiyama pressuring Lieben. Again, it's the crippler. What a great battle. Lieben's the busier man right now.
He's landing a lot of shots, but the last time I saw a guy win a fight like this is Kevin Randleman and Bas Rutten. Bas Rutten beat Randleman for the title off his back like this, but it was a highly, highly disputed decision.
His work.
Trying to work continuously till the final bell is Chris Lieben from The Ultimate Fighter Season 1.
Still, though, perception is that he's losing this round. Oh, look at this. Triangle! Oh!
Trying to crank it in. Trying to submit Akiyama.
He's got to set it in over his foot, over his ankle. Right now it's on his foot. The foot is flexible.
Can he finish this fight?
He's got the arm there as well. He needs to pull on the arm. He tapped!
It's all over! It is all over! What a victory for Chris Lieben!
Outstanding!
And Connor looks for the takedown.
The guillotine!
Diaz trying to finish with a submission.
He got it!
Could he do it? Connor trying to get out of it.
Connor's in serious trouble.
1 minute on the clock. Diaz gets the out. My goodness! Now he's got the back.
That's it. He's got the check.
Nate Diaz.
He's
done it. It is all over. Nate Diaz beats Conor McGregor.
Oh my goodness! What a night, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Left to the body. This is early in the fight. There's a left hand. There's a nice uppercut. But boom, there's one on the chin that stunned Conor McGregor. And that's what started it all off. We saw him wobble, and we saw Nate smile. And here's Nate on the ground, just slices through him like butter, gets the mount, pounds on him. Conor's in deep, deep trouble. Conor gives up his back. Nate sinks in the choke, pounds on him again, and just locks it in deep.
And remember, the knees are dangerous with a big man. A la semi-shot. There's a strong takedown.
This is where Frank Mir wants to be. This is his spot.
Frank does not mind this at all.
Oh, he's got an arm.
Looking for the arm.
He's
looking
got
for a quick submission. Frank Mir.
Oh, God, look at it. He's got it back.
It's all. Herb Dean is jumping in. The fight is over.
He said it's broken.
It's broken. It's all over.
What happened?
Herb Dean is saying his arm is broken. The UFC president is inside the octagon opposite of our replay.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, it did look like it broke. Whoa. That looked like it popped.
He just avoided a big-time elbow. He was able to push to the outside and cross over. So far, again, he doesn't seem like he's being tired out by being on the bottom.
Well, we saw that straight punch glance off of Matt Hughes' chin. And Matt trying to finish this round one with a flurry and scores some points. Matt Hughes with a submission, and it's all over! It's all over! Matt Hughes with a submission victory! Matt
punches on the one side, damaging with punches, and great technique. He throws a bunch of punches. St-Pierre goes for a Kimura. The counter to that is a step over the head and go for a straight armbar by switching over. That was a real combination, great jiu-jitsu flow. Here's another look from the other side. Again, punching. You can see St-Pierre locked up the Kimura, but he let Matt Hughes pass his legs. Matt Hughes stepped over the head and hit an armbar. That is perfect answer for jiu-jitsu for jiu-jitsu.
Oh, Matt Hughes survives! Matt Hughes survives! Oh my! And here we go! Bam!
Whoa! The brink of defeat, and he pulls it out!
Are you kidding me?
It's payback time!
And he will take the mount! And he will try to ground and pound Trigg, who must be exhausted from trying to close down that choke.
Absolutely, this has got to be disheartening for Trigg here. He thought he had him. He took advantage of a mistake by Hughes.
Gives him his back.
Oh my God, he's got it. He's got it sunk.
Oh, a good elbow by Hughes. And another one delivered to Trigg.
Good job by Trigg rolling away from the rear naked choke, but Matt Hughes has still got him mounted. And dropping those elbows.
This is what the UFC is all about. Big elbows by Hughes.
He has stopped a lot of people from this position.
Trigg
He's got the back again.
Will he really stand up here, Joe? I just picture the great finish before. Hughes would be happy to let him stand up, get those hooks in and pull down that neck as he did before.
He's got it. He's got it. He's
Can
got
he
it.
finish? Trigg, it's out, and it's all over, and it's all over. Matt Hughes remains the welterweight champion.
That started things off badly for Matt. Bang, right on the nugget. See, he turns to Mario Yamasaki to tell him he got hit. And then he got rocked. Trigg raining down punches.
Listen.
Oh, right on the...
Watch it in.
You hear Mario Yamasaki said, look out for the knee, but he didn't do anything to stop it, and Trigg took full advantage of this.
And then Trigg was so exhausted after trying to put the choke down that he could not survive the reversal of fortunes.
Beautiful job by Matt Hughes, overcoming diversity.
So it's like when he takes on an opponent, everything's happening opposite of what they think. Similar to boxing, obviously, against a southpaw, if you're not accustomed to it.
Yeah, I don't exactly agree with that because everybody does. Oh, beautiful takedown. Oh, and right into a triangle position. If he gets his right leg underneath Chael Sonnen, he is in a triangle. Look at that. Bam. Oh. That's it.
How good is Damian Maia?
That's how good he is.
Sonnen trying to survive.
That's it. It's all over. That's how good Damian Maia is.
Unbelievable.
And this is what happens when you get just a top of the food chain Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt in the octagon. I mean, this is a guy that's been competing against the very best in grappling for most of his life. And look how smooth that triangle is. How he locks it from the mount, rolls over, Sonnen just falls right into the spider web, gets sucked into it, pulls down the head, Sonnen forced to tap. Let's look at it again here, Mike. I mean, I'd like to see it from the takedown because the takedown was a work of art in itself, but the smooth transition that he makes, as soon as he gets down to the ground, he's got one leg past the arm already, and as Sonnen tries to roll into the top position where he's more comfortable, he falls right into the trap and gets submitted.
Drastically here in the second round.
And he did that when he used his wrestling. Oh!
Again, they battle in another big knee. 45 seconds on the clock in the second.
He's got a choke.
Trying to choke him out and finish the fight here.
Leono's in trouble.
Trying to finish this fight.
It is all over. It is all over.
Wow.
John Jones remains.
Used his full set of skills. And look at that. He caught him with that left hand, put him down. Knee to the body, and here's the standing guillotine. Now look how he switches it and pushes it up. Cody McKenzie style here. Look at that standing guillotine. Look at the twist on his neck. And John's holding him up here. And Lyoto's right arm goes limp, and his left arm is stuck up there. And Big John McCarthy thankfully recognizes it, and he sees that right arm go limp.
Big deep breath from Frank Mir.
And he was on the way to reversing that position, and Frank didn't get back up.
Elbow. Big battle early. Oh, again.
Good right hand.
And again with the elbow. Oh, huge
nice knee.
Good start for Big Nog. He connects again.
Oh,
Frank's in big trouble.
Huge trouble.
Nogueira looking to finish this fight.
Don't hit the back of the head. Don't hit the back of the head.
Frank is out, Mike.
Herb Dean right on top of the action.
He's sprawling. Oh, he's got a guillotine.
Looking to finish it right here.
Can Frank roll and get on top? Yes, he can.
Wow.
At least this gives him an opportunity to recover if Minotauro doesn't hit this switch.
Don't grab the short.
Minotauro's gonna peek out and get his back. Frank rolls. Oh, side control for Mir. Look at this. Kimura for Frank Mir.
Can he get the submission?
Oh,
he might have it.
Trouble. Oh, look at this. Unbelievable.
Trying to finish it.
He's got it out.
It is all over. It is all over.
Unbelievable.
Frank Mir has submitted Big Dog.
Unbelievable. And what Holloway wants to do is, when he can, while defending, he wants to get a hand on the hips. Now he's going to use the cage and push, try to scoot out the back door.
Almost did.
But he's going to give up that arm. That arm that I was talking about earlier. Yep, he's got it. That's it.
This is trouble. Trying to finish this fight right here is Poirier.
He needs to get that right leg across the face. Turns it into a triangle. He had the issue there, Mike, was his right leg was across the back of the head instead of the front. Now he's got it. Mounted, triangle, arm bar at the same time. He's going to break his arm.
It is all over.
That's brilliant.
Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Brilliant job. You could see there that Dustin Poirier, when it came to the ground, he was superior. You see here, here's the issue. The right leg should have been across the face. If he had it across the face, then Max would have never gotten out of this position, but he turned it right into a triangle, and then eventually mounted him with this triangle, rolls him over here, and then as he gets the mount with the triangle, then he has an arm bar and a triangle at the same time, fully mounted on him, and Max Holloway forced a tap there. He's going to get his arm broken if he didn't.
John's in the green.
Nice shot by Soto. Head gets shifted to the outside in the high crotch. He's got to be careful here. He's attacking submission.
Another arm, and that's it. Are you serious?
That's over.
Is that another arm bar? How about that? That did not take long for the youngster from Wales.
You see Joe Soto take the single leg shot. Pikey moves his head to the outside, kind of rolls him like a crotch lift. Right here, he attacks the leg. Oh my goodness. Calf slicer. Unbelievable submission by Pikey. Unbelievable submission. I mean, from the crotch lift, rolls to his back, immediately starts attacking his submission, and Soto has no choice but to tap. Another submission in the first round.
Has, at least statistically, earned one takedown, but he's attempted 7.
Lock it up. Ellenberger with the choke.
Oh my.
Krashek rolls over.
In a good shape here. Can he get him?
Trouble. He's in trouble.
Trying to finish it right now.
Deep trouble here. He might go out.
Ellenberger cranking it on.
Ellenberger is locked on like a pit bull. Man, he is not letting it go. Krashek's going to go to sleep. He's going to sleep. He tapped. He tapped.
It is all over.
That's it.
Jake Ellenberger with a huge victory.
Ellenberger. Yeah, and I hope Josh's neck is okay because Ellenberger was hanging on it for quite a while. Josh kept rotating and trying to get away from it. Look, he locks his power guillotine here. See how he locks it up, Mike? It's like a rear naked choke on the top with the guillotine. It's like that same sort of hold. And Josh is trying to roll out of it, but Jake is applying tremendous pressure, dropping down. Look at this, foaming at the mouth, man. I mean, that is deep.